pag panganak, diretso outright nagre-reseta ng formula milk. But because of the law, this prevents milk companies to go directly to the mother. So there will be no marketing of breast milk substitutes for babies 0 to 1 year old. And for milk companies cannot, any kind of company cannot cover or give their support to health projects and programs.
O kasi nung araw sila yung isa sa mga supporters Kunyari, magkakaroon ng malaking convention. O kunyari sa mga kabataan, andun yan sila.
Yes.
Sa mga paaralan, pag may mga activities, nandun yan sila, di ba? So nung ito, yes ma'am, Ging.
Noon po yun. But today, the AO 51 really prohibits. In terms of the provision, it says definitely absolute prohibition on the advertising, promotions, and even sponsorships, and the marketing of infant formula.
Kaya
and even their substitutes
kaya nga diba, Ma'am
and
Ging,
related products.
wala na tayong nakikita ngayon
Yes,
mga
po.
advertisements, di ba, sa mga television,
Yes.
di ba,
Yes,
mga
po.
commercials wala na, sa mga dyaryo.
But they have found a loophole in that law. They do not market it anymore to babies. They already found a market to the toddlers, to the school age, to the mothers, to the lolas, to the adults. And this only became a trend because nabawalan down there. So I think we need to strengthen pa the laws to really control these kinds of marketing strategies. And sometimes our different establishments think na it's only the formula ang bawal i-market. But any kind of artificial feeding products like breast pumps, bottles, nipples,
Dapat wala din.
Wala rin. If a company covers those kinds of products, even if they say they support breastfeeding, they are still covered by the law. So kahit nasabihin mo, they are sponsoring, but they're sponsoring a beverage. But their company is still has those line of products, so they cannot support any kind of projects related to breastfeeding. And this is a loophole. And hindi yan napapansin ng mga administrators or sino mang organize na ganito ng mga programs, because they are not well versed with the milk code. Kasi akala nila it's just the breast milk substitute. Hindi kasali yung name ng company.
Hindi kasali yung mga related to that.
Yes,
no?
but any name na company, as long as they have that in line, bawal talaga sana dapat because there is a conflict of interest.
So puntahan natin na
Actually, Doctor, talagang kasama po yung bawal ng milk substitute even that is classified.
so kasama yun sa mga
The
binawat.
challenge lang po is, as far as our Region 10 is concerned, wala pong monitoring
Yes.
ginagawa.
No monitoring.
So that is why we have our, we at the Department of Health just recently organized our infant and young child feeding regional task force, and one of our tasks there is to monitor na this time. And in fact, we have our schedule come Monday. We'll go into the malls, no? We have scheduled 10 malls actually, and we will also include their compliance of these mall owners in with regards to Republic Act 128, that is establishment of lactation station in the
So, maganda
establishment.
naman pala, Nadine, kasi kahit papaano ngayon, nakita ko ano yung loophole, nakita
Yes,
naman anong
correct.
problema doon sa batas na yan. And DOH is very actively trying, to
We are, yes, we
looking
are.
into it, and then they're putting in the monitoring teams. That will help a lot also. Etong
Hopefully,
rooming in, rooming in is part of the executive order, di
Yes,
ba?
that's
Na
right.
kasi nung araw, pagkasila ng baby, ang alam ko from my time, no, huwag na natin bilangin yung mga taon na yan, no. So from our time kasi is pagka nanganak ang isang mother sa hospital, ang baby naiiwan pa muna sa nursery,
Yes,
di ba? Pero ngayon kasi with this executive order, na-notice mo yung change na pagka silang kay baby, itatabi ka agad kay nanay. Ibig sabihin, pag natapos siya mahugasan, matapos makakunan ng mga vital signs niya, itatabi na siya sa mother niya para magkaroon na sila ng rooming in at saka bonding, di ba? Yun yung
Yes,
start niyan. How are we with regards to this, Ma'am Ging, in terms of implementation sa mga hospitals, whether it's private or public?
So as far our department, the Department of Health is concerned, we have the Mother Baby Friendly Hospital Initiative, wherein all the mothers after delivery, talagang magkatabi na yung baby, no? Tapos, right after delivery, andun yung tinatawag na practice na roaming in. Pinapalatch on yung baby right after delivery. Once yung sinabi nyo nga, once clean na ang baby, after getting all the vital signs, talagang latch on ang baby. Pinapabayaan yung baby sa tiyan ng mama hanggang ma-reach na niya yung breast ng mother. And then, hihintayin kung kailan siya ready na mag-suckle.
How compliant are our hospitals nito, Ma'am Ging? Would you say nga we have achieved 99% of this or 100%?
Actually, Doctor, as far as Region 10 is concerned, there are still hospitals nga non-compliant, but we are into the regular, the annual assessment for these hospitals to be accredited as mother-baby friendly hospital.
Yes, Nadine.
Actually, I think from the last forum, I remember that early initiation of breastfeeding rates in Northern Mindanao is around 80%. So, unang yakap is better, parang maganda ang pagka-establish in hospitals. Though hindi pa siya 100%, but it's still a good number. Unang yakap is a perfectly timed, choreographed way of giving birth. So, dapat uninterrupted skin to skin. Iba yung, we were told na, iba daw kasi yung rooming in because what if parang ilagay sa room and then that's it. Dapat daw talaga uninterrupted skin-to-skin contact with the mom. So, you really delay all the other things na hindi necessary like weighing, taking a bath, the vital signs. So, that's uninterrupted skin-to-skin for 90 minutes. And then, you need to bring the baby and the mother to their room together if walang sakit ang mama at saka walang sakit ang baby. So, I think that is a very important life-saving intervention because it helps with the thermal regulation of the baby, it gives more iron stores sa baby, and the baby is safe and secured na andyan yung mama niya. So, they will have a better chance of surviving.
Yung unang yakap na yan, that's actually kumbaga instinct din kasi yan At
Yes,
saka primitive
doctor.
practice din kasi yan, di ba?
doctor.
Na pagkalabas ng baby, diretso sa nanay yun Para yung bonding nila magsisimula dun pa lang, di ba?
Correct.
And yet, why do we have to really promote all of this? When in fact, instinctual nga siya dapat. So alam na natin yun na you know, as part of responsible parenting, kasama ito. Isa sa mga coverage ng ating milk code is actually making sure that the mothers should have healthy and safe working environments, di ba? So ibig sabihin nito, ang mga employers, they should be more lenient to these mothers for a certain period of time. Tapos magpo-provide yata sila ng particular stations wherein the mothers can feed their young. Heto, ma'am.
Actually, Doc, it's one of the provisions under Republic Act 128 that all establishments, private, including public government offices, should establish lactation station wherein the lactating mothers really continue to breastfeed her baby. And even provide lactation breaks, no? For our lactation mothers, in order to really enable mothers to continue her breastfeeding.
Oo, kasi mahalaga yun dahil isa sa mga reasons we will find out later on, yung sa mga challenges na kinakaharap natin would be a place wherein they can be safe and secure, di ba? Na kumbaga wala yung hindi sila makikita sa labas at hindi sila mahihiya na ilabas yung kanilang mga breasts para ma-feed yung young nila. Yes, Nadine.
For the working mothers, kailangan to ibigay ng mga employees because healthy mothers, healthy babies will have more productive workers. But if hindi nila yan ibibigay, it's not a plus on their side because mothers, if they don't breastfeed, would result to more absences because of a sick baby. So if an employer helps their employees continue breastfeeding, they will become more productive, they will become loyal, and they would make a happier and healthier society. So,
Tama yun
talaga.
Kasi nga naman, kung sakitin yung baby ni nanay, si nanay absent naman sa trabaho. O kaya naman, pagkapuyat naman si nanay at may sakit si baby, pagdating sa trabaho, bugnutin at saka hindi naman productive siya. Maybe, let's talk muna, Ma'am Ging, about the benefits of a breast milk, no? Kasi syempre, we keep on telling our viewers na, heto, this is the way to go. Maybe, kulang lang sila ng information, awareness, na bakit ang kanilang gatas ay ang pinaka-importante, pinakamahalaga at pinakamaganda para sa kanilang mga kabataan. Let's start off with the benefits muna on the mother. Kasi syempre yung mama, siya dapat yung i-educate natin. Yes, Nadine?
Breastfeeding changes the brain of a mother because it is being marinated in oxytocin, the hormone of love. So the only way you get oxytocin is by sex, by hugging, by being relaxed, by being happy, and most especially breastfeeding.
Kasi
so
one happy hormone ang oxytocin
Yes.
Di ba?
Yeah. So you become more responsive to your child. So it changes your brain and it changes